Here's how AI can help you ace your next interview and land you a job. In this video, I'm going to give you very specific prompts to use when preparing for your next interview. So make sure to take notes throughout this video. These prompts will completely change the way you prep for interviews. If you're new here, my name is Nelly and I'm with the career team at Metaintro, where our goal is to help you get hired. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm super excited to continue helping you on your career journey. Now, let's get into it. Let's say I have an interview at a company coming up. Great. This is how I'm going to prep for the interview using ChatGPT. And for context, you can also use Bard for this. Bard does have more up-to-date information that it can pull up for you on companies that you'd be interviewing with when you submit queries. So feel free to use that one also if you'd like. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is take the job application here. In this hypothetical opportunity, Yuga Labs is hiring a senior social media manager. You can see here that in this job description, they break down what the company does and who exactly they are looking for. Any good job application will have this breakdown. So don't worry if you're thinking, will this apply to me when I'm looking for these prompting steps? I promise you it will, if it's a reputable company. Alrighty, I've got my laptop out and here I'm going to go to ChatGPT. And if you don't have an account, you'll need to make one. Or if you prefer to use Bard, you can do that too. And then I'm going to put this prompt in. Pay close attention. Act as a hiring manager at Yuga Labs who is hiring for a senior social media role. Ask me 10 questions that I could be asked in an interview for this position. Give me both questions and answers. Now, here's the trick that you need to know to get this to work exactly how you want it to. Under this ask in the same query, I'm going to give ChatGPT a copy of the job description and the experience section of my resume. Now, the full prompt will be, act as a hiring manager at Yuga Labs who is hiring for a senior social media manager role. Ask me 10 questions that I could be asked in an interview for this position. Give me both questions and answers. For context, here's the experience section of my resume, and here's the job description. Nice. I think it's important to note that how I prompted here helped me get the output I was looking for. You can take this prompt here and input the missing parts yourself. Act as a hiring manager at blank who is hiring for blank role. Ask me 10 questions that I could be asked in an interview for this position. Give me both questions and answers. For context, here's the experience section of my resume, blank, and here is the job description, blank. Now I want to take it a step further because, well, I want to knock this interview out of the park. I'm going to ask it this. Based on this information, tell me 10 questions that I should ask the recruiter about this position and the company. You could also give that query more context by giving it recent news or information from the company's career page. So here's some questions that ChatGPT spit out using my resume and the job provided. Can you discuss a specific instance where your content creation strategy significantly contributed to the growth and engagement of a brand or channel? How do you leverage social media platforms to build and engage communities? How do you approach content creation for different platforms, considering their unique audiences and algorithms? Can you share an example of a successful CEO strategy you implemented and how it impacted the visibility of your content? How do you stay updated on social media trends, algorithm changes, and emerging platforms? And it even gave some answers. So here's an answer to that question. I stay informed about industry trends through platforms like Jira, Slack, Notion, and Monday. Additionally, I actively experiment with new AI, including ChatGPT and Midjourney. This continuous learning ensures that I am well versed in the latest social media developments. Because we at Metaintro don't believe in gatekeeping, here's one bonus way to leverage ChatGPT to help you ace your interview. The follow-up thank you email. Now folks, this is not an outdated practice, and yes, it does make a difference. Here's what we would do. I just finished my interview for blank role at blank company. We talked about blank, blank, and blank. Could you please remember to be nice to the robot, write a thank you email to insert name, the hiring manager at that company. For context, here's the experience section of my resume and the job description. And boom, all you gotta do is send it. Well folks, that's all I got for you today. Make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. And if you have any requests for videos, drop them in the comments down below or reach out to us at media@metaintro.com. And signing off, Nelly here. Don't just watch, join the meta revolution with Metaintro.